As we get set to go, the third meeting of the season between these two teams. Both sides have one win in the win column against their respective teams. As we get set to go for opening puck drop at center ice, Devin Mantha will take the draw for Mississippi. And Dylan Clark, these are the two top scorers on the team's rosters. Clark with 31 points, Mantha with 23. Clark with 14 goals, Mantha with 9 goals. And we're underway here at the Ford Center as it's shipped to the Mississippi zone. Face-off won back by the Bolts. Driscoll's shot is patted away by Rutledge. Behind the net it goes. And on it is number 17, Brantley Sherwood. Sent up to the ice, but intercepted by DeVolio. Reynolds looking and shooting, stopped by Rutledge. Big rebound, Van Cleef scores! And the Bolts are off and running. Tyler Van Cleef has made it 1-0. Eighth of the year for Tyler Van Cleef on a nifty rebound shot. As we take a look at the replay, the first shot was blocked in front and it popped right through to the slot. Van Cleef picked it up. No mistake there. And someone may have got a piece of it as it was going toward the net. But regardless, it's a 1-0 Evansville lead as the Bolts get on the board first. And went scoring first. Evansville's 11-2-4 this season. Joel to the near corner. Now Driscoll sent it away from Walsh and out. And now Van Cleef comes up with an out. Gets around one man. Here comes Van Cleef. Looking and pass in front. Deflected off. Jake Schultz it in. A harmless looking pass. Bounced off the leg of Schultz in between the legs of Rutledge. And Van Cleef has his second goal of the night. And that's a heartbreaker for the RiverKings, no doubt. As Van Cleef is just looking to the front, right off the skate of Jake Schultz. And you gotta feel bad for Jared Rutledge on that one. There's nothing you can do on that. But just like that, the 7:48 mark, Van Cleef has his second of the night, his 9th of the year. To make it 2-0 Evansville. Just like that. Yeah, at the same time, plenty of shots blocked as well by the Thunderbolts. In the neutral zone, intercepted by Petaccio. Back across the Mississippi line. Here's Newinak in the middle. His shot goes this wide. Another chance. And they score! Mark Petaccio off a carom off the boards. And the Bolts take a 3-0 lead. And again, no chance for Rutledge as it bounced off the end boards. After Newinak missed the first shot, Petaccio, right place, right time, and open net as Rutledge was challenging. And Petaccio will pot his 8th goal of the year as a result. And Jake Schultz out there once again. 7 fights this year for Jake Schultz, tied for the league lead with Brad Drobot and Dennis Sicard. Mitchell at the line, able to hold it in just barely. As the penalty expires, Van Cleef in front. Here's a shot right on by Hall. He scores as the penalty was expiring. It will not count as a power play goal, but nonetheless, Hall has made it 4-0 Evansville. Off a nice setup from the corner by Tyler Van Cleef. And he'll pick up his first assist of the night as we take a look. Van Cleef right there and a good pass in front. Robbie Hall in perfect position. Rutledge challenged, but couldn't get enough of the angle. And Hall will get credits for that one, and it's 4-0 Evansville. So not a power play goal, but it counts nonetheless. Fozzie behind the Mississippi net. It's Petaccio against Jake Schultz. Petaccio. Fazio gets taken hard from behind the boards. That's going to be a penalty on Cody Walsh, and then he chips at Fazio. Fazio's going to drop his gloves as well. And that was a clear, blatant hit from behind by Cody Walsh. And Fazio immediately drops the gloves with him, and here they go. But Walsh only drops one glove. Nobody's really gotten any shots yet, but good for Fazio for standing up for himself. Walsh will get the takedown, but he's also going to get the extra penalty. And we'll see how much that's for, because that was a pretty blatant hit from behind. Ralph Grinbergs and Ryan Marcuse, and right out is Marcuse. Williams lost his stick, though. Will stick it ahead, and then gets taken hard to the boards by Grinbergs. But gets back up. Schumacher from the line, chipped in front, save Van Cleef, rebound, he scores! It's a River City hat trick for Tyler Van Cleef, and it's 5-0. 16 seconds into the third period, and with 1:05 left on the power play, first shot of the power play, it's actually second, and Van Cleef puts it home. Big rebound, and no chance for Rutledge. Van Cleef right in the slot, ready for the rebound, and perfect placement, and we get a couple hats turned on the ice. After John Scorsha picked up a hat trick, and some more hats come down. John Scorsha had a hat trick on Friday in Peoria, so second hat trick for the Thunderbolts of the weekend, as we get a couple more hats tossed out. Around the near side, Chris Hayes, and out for Matt Harrington. Up ahead, here's breaking Bennett. Bennett breaking, and then in the backhander, he scores! And there goes the shutout for Thomas Scholl. As Shane Bennett breaks the goose egg, and it's 5-1. Jackson Lee for Newnight, looking at the net. Shot blocked by Grinbergs nicely, and Manthville pick up the puck. So the RiverKings not losing their sense of pride here, trying to do everything they can to try to get anything positive out of this game. As Marcus picks it up, tries to get to the net, and they score! Off a turnover by the Thunderbolts defense. I didn't see who coughed it up, but a very lax defensive play by Evansville, and the RiverKings get one back on the board. It's 5-2. Looking ahead, intercepted the line by Bennett, coming back in across the line. In the fading seconds, shot for Grinberg, does not get a shot. Time runs out nonetheless. And that's it. And the Thunderbolts will win it 5-2, and they pick up 5 out of 6 points on the weekend.